Hello and welcome back. I am in a bathroom stall. What are you doing in here? We are just beginning the DLC to Outlast, so-called Whistleblower. Woo. And this is the thing that I love about this game is the infrared night vision. Night vision, yeah. I also really appreciate the counter in the top left corner. It's a counter that actually counts up all the time that I'm looking through this camera here, which is basically literally all the time. There's no point to not using this, I don't think. I don't think there's actually, I don't know. Maybe there is a point. Who knows? Ooh. Ooh. They're having a party in there. Ooh.
You! No observers! Come in!
Sorry? Oh, they know I'm here. Okay. Stay calm. Stay calm. I'm Whalen Park. I'm still important. Probably. Woo. Oh. Oh! Nope! I'll pass! Thanks! Bye! I'm out! I'm out! I'm out! I think! I'm out! Am I out? Ah! Nope! Wrong what? Hey! Am I dying? God damn it! Stop trying to hurt me! It's mean! I didn't realize I was gonna run into the wall rider this early. God damn it. Can I hide? I need to hide, I think. This is not exactly the room I want to be hiding in. No! Well, great! There's so much I want to unpack right now, but this kinda isn't the time for it. I need a moment. Do I have a moment? It's fine. I don't need to go in that door. Oh. Wow. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh. Uh-huh. This is... Oh.
R.P.P. Tom. Come to join our therapy session. Here, take the blade. Keep it rounding our friend here.
God.
Get a little red on your hands. It's always healthy to express yourself. You keep it bottled up too long and you might do something you regret. No. You're one of those.
Ooh.
Too good for the likes of us. Think you're different? Something special? There are no observers here. Now, get the fuck out of here before I change my mind.
Oh, thank you, sir. You're very generous. God, look at you, huh? I'll take that moment of generosity. Oh. Hey, you gonna do something? Ooh! Ooh, that kind of scared me for... no! I can't... Oh, hi! What am I doing? Oh! Hey, is it through here? What's even going on? I can't see! Oh, this is it. Sorry. I kinda thought I saw... Jesus. I can't... Yeah. Man, just... They really start this game kinda sudden, don't they? Man. Let me take a sip of something while I consider what I need to say. Oh, man. So, there's a whole world of... Outlast that we are suddenly waking up in the middle of, huh? I'm supposing that we are waking up as Mr. Whalen Park right in the midst of everything going stupid bad here at, if I remember right, Mount Massive? So Mount Massive, if you remember from the original game, kind of an asylum, basically a test bed for a whole lot of weird stuff. Mostly, if I remember correctly, as always, I think it was Project Wall Rider and stuff about the morphogenic engine that they were mentioning just earlier. And I don't quite remember what the deal was with the morphogenic engine stuff, but it seemed to me like they were trying to do, like, remote stuff.
We get out of here through reception, and then Merc Tactical will clean it up.
If they get here in time, we need help now. If we get them on the radio, the National Guard could be here with it.
We don't even know the radio works.
You should test.
Shortwave. If the prison's got electricity, they've got signal, and the lights are on.
Murkoff has under control.
Yeah, I noticed. We need to get to that radio.
Outside help doesn't come without outside attention. You want responsibility for every legally shaky thing you did on the Murkoff Company payroll? I know I don't.
It's too late to worry about that. This just has to stop.
You're scared. You're not thinking straight.
Nope.
Let me make something clear. You try to radio outside for help. I'm gonna give you a whole new something to be scared of.
Are you threatening me?
Yes.
That's a pretty obvious threat, buddy. Okay, let me check my notes here. A radio in the prison. There's a radio in the prison. The prison radio. It's shortwave. If it's electronic, I can make it talk, make it work for me. There's hope, Lisa. I'm coming home, maybe. My mistake was subtlety, like you always said. I thought leaking information to a couple of journalists was the safer way. I didn't want the spotlight, the attention. Murkoff is dangerous, I know that. I thought I had to be subtle for your sake, Lisa, for the boys. For the boys, okay. Mr. Wayland Park probably has a wife and probably boys, I guess. But I should have exposed what Murkoff is doing to the world. I should have shouted to everyone. I can't die. Not before I reach the radio. I can't cover this up now. It's too broken. Too dangerous. Agreed. Agreed. So we're definitely mid-crisis. Got it. At least that's my guess. My definite guess. Yep. And, Merc Tactical definitely didn't have it well in hand when I was playing as Miles Upshur. They definitely didn't. Nope. They didn't even slightly have it. So, okay, let me return to what I was talking about before. I was thinking that, I think the Murkoff Company was trying to do, like, maybe not possession, but, like, what do you call that? Remote projection or something? They were trying to militarize people and their dreams or something, and I don't know if that was to create an ideal soldier or to create, like, a way for a character to project themselves out into the world. Wait a minute. Okay, so I hear that in game. Okay, it's good. Okay, great. I hear some sounds, and I don't know if it's actually happening in my place right now or in the game. So anyway, whatever. So if you remember from the end of the last game, there was one success. One success. Oh yeah, one. Mr. Billy Hope, mentioned in the beginning. Woo. And Mr. Billy Hope was able to do an astral sort of projection of himself. And I don't know what the term is. I'm sure I'm going to find out in between episodes, and I'm going to slap myself for how simple it is. But he was able to basically leave his body and possess people, or no, not possess people, but really seriously harm people with a kind of shadow self version of himself, right? That was Billy Hope. That was the weird kind of shadow thing that I discovered in the hall just earlier, minutes ago. Okay. Hello, sir. Bonjour. Okay. Yep. And this is basically the game, kind of. So, I can't see dick. I can't see anything. Oh. And if you run out of battery power, this is what happens. Perfect timing. I can't see much, but I can see stuff that I'm right on top of, which ain't great. But often enough, you know what? I think it might be good enough. Often. So what I gotta do is this. Okay. Somebody's walking around. Hi, buddy. Your eyes are way reflective. Just, what are you doing? Say hi or something. Okay, whatever. Are you gonna help? Did I do it? I did it. Oh, that's neat. You see his eyes, huh? That's all you see. Yeah. Woo. I bet that guy just needed to pee. Maybe that's it. Okay. So one thing that I definitely gotta do a fair bit. Oh, some French. Salut, ça va? Something sûrement que je suis allé chercher des affaires pour d'autres choses. Donc, je te souhaite des something. I can't tell exactly what that is, but anyway, ciao! Okay, well, that's nice. Red Barrels, I believe, is Montreal-based. Represent. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta explore a whole lot. I gotta look around. I gotta be down on the ground. I gotta look for where batteries could roll. And you know what batteries and small things are like. They fall on the ground, they may as well disappear into a completely different dimension. Or go underneath a table, or, you know, that kind of thing. Yep. He wanted privacy. That's fine. Uh-huh. I'm sure everything's going fine. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I don't need that.
Help me, please. I'm a doctor. I need you to hold my...
I'm gonna close my door first, sir.
I'm a patient like you.
What?
These clothes from a dead body I found.
You're not a
You
doctor.
gotta get me out of here. Please, just push the button. Open the door. We can get out of here together.
Am I a good guy? I'm a good guy.
No, no!
Oh! You're the guy oh, whatever. You're the guy I was just with. Note taken. I like games like this that take notes for me. And then I can just write down. I gotta imagine, you know, I'm walking around and I got a notepad against my belly and my pen against the notepad. And I'm just scribbling as I'm walking around. So I got one sort of janky hand. Kind of a funny image. Anyway, I never seen a man die before today. Never seen a dead body outside of a coffin. Dozens today. Murdered and worse. I looked into one man's eyes as another tore him to pieces. Claimed he was a doctor. Then saw the rags they dressed me in and changed his story. Said he was a patient. Could have been either. They're all crazy. All sick. No real difference between them now. The therapy is spreading. And what am I? I watched a man die and only thought, it's not me. Thank God. I know I'll die someday. I don't want to be murdered. Welcome to the savage world, buddy, I guess. Not that I know anything about that. I'm as soft as they come. But, ooh, battery. But, when the world's trying to kill you, you gotta do what you need to in order to stay alive. What is this? Drawings! Yay! Yeah, it's quite revealing, I suppose, in a way. Oh, that's not shortwave radio, is it? No? Dang. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh, it's a locker! I can hide in a locker! I'm in a locker, you guys. Ooh. What can I say? It's kind of weird. I guess it's something I've mentioned in a previous playthrough or whatever, but you might not have watched that. Shit goes real south when something goes slightly bad like this, you know, in the wrong kind of circumstances, and you can't reach out for help. You know, I certainly have grown up expecting that if something real bad goes, the police are going to be there to save us. Or things are going to happen such that I don't need to change who I am. And right now, that's a super, super soft, vulnerable, weak person. So, it doesn't surprise me at all that when I see a game like this and something really awful happens, that shit goes real south. Anyway, we can expand upon that in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen, which we're going to take off here in this locker. Stay tuned. We're going to leave the locker. It's going to be fun. See you soon.